Excited, huh? I'm excited for this little Marth ditto for Zain. Zain is so good in the Marth ditto, too. I feel like...
I remember.
What were you going to say?
It's such a baller, hustler move for Metafy to be like, oh, GG gave $50,000 for a grassroots fund? Okay, I'll have 1 million. And
wow.
anyone can apply it. And things
Zain wants $1 million with
difficult
that.
to apply, yeah. Difficult to apply is, you know, the combo game versus Marth. In the Marth ditto, you know, oftentimes people are like, oh, sometimes the worst player wins. There's like a lot of jank, like this.
A lot of side Bs, taking 40% there, and already Zain with his 0 to death on Umarth.
Yeah, I mean,
the
punish it can be brutal, but like it is actually like harder than you might think from the combo game to really close out a stock. You know, the edge guarding can be a little bit weird. You gotta like play like the sweet spot up B mini game, and then sometimes they can tech the thing too. So that is to say that like Zain's starting off hot, and it's gonna be difficult for Umarth to stem some of that momentum.
Getting the nair out of shield there to punish Zain, landing on the shield with an aerial. Zain getting back to the stage. Umarth not nearly as potent in those edge guard kill rates. Zain was just hitting so hard as soon as Umarth had to engage in a recovery. I mean, in the first stock, he didn't even have a chance to recover, just down airing him. But
yeah, and it's looking like while Zain can respond pretty well in the edge guard situation, you know, Umarth is definitely like letting Zain back and then reversing a lot of these situations into being advantaged. So that's why it's Zain is linked up to 200%, which is going to be difficult for Umarth to contend with if he can't get those early kills or clean up some of those high percent kills to have to just like nickel and dime Zain until he can just get some stray hit. Yeah.
Gets the down air into the up B on the pop-up. That's a really good awareness from Zain to get a conversion into a kill off of it. Now you have the down throw, forward throw, tech chasing. Man, Zain hits hard in this matchup.
That was sick. He jumped in case he was gonna like look for a fair, or if he needed to dash.
Man,
but,
he is getting checked in neutral.
Reverse fair to send him off, and then ledge dash up to do an F smash. Zain is looking really clean.
103%, 112 now, able to get the side B. Goes for the forward air.
That's what I was talking about. Yeah, he side B's.
He's doing all the specials. And yeah, Zain taking it. A very convincing 3-stock to start it off on Dreamland there. Wow.
He's a completionist. He got all those moves. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was crazy. You were talking about the side B against Sheik, but even semi-applicable in this matchup, the side Bs and the neutral Bs to send back, and you want to rinse and repeat as Marth. You're not going to get you're not going to usher them off to the blast zone, or you're not going to get a knee that straight up kills.
You have to whittle away at their resources.
Exactly. Little slice.
Yeah. Like
keep knocking them back off.
Iterate on it as their position gets worse and worse. And the way to do that, you know, Zain has so much variety so that he can answer all of those different situations where he has to take a resource. And one of them is, you have ledge, okay, you can side B to the right to put out that hitbox. Dude, he's instantly crouch canceling.
Dude, that's nasty, yeah. That's insane, like, defensive game tech, but that also leads into punish, where it's like you get those crouch cancels and you get like small reverses where Umarth is trying to hit a button to get back, and then Zain's just like, yeah, you're getting hit with a down tilt, you're back off stage. Yeah. What do you really do here? You know,
the combo's never over.
Yeah, it's never. It's just that's just melee.
It just never ends.
Never ends.
Wow. Zain also going out there, I think like more Marths have been doing this, I think it's good, is going out with that back air. You know, it's hard to land with the tipper, but a lot of the times like you can do it relatively low risk, and if you hit them out there, you catch them with the aerial at that point, like that's enough to stop their momentum back. Oh my god, this is so nasty.
Oh, dropping the ledge. That would have been crazy. Zain now getting a forwarder.
He's so confident.
Oh, the counter attack from Umarth gets double dipped. Double down, if you will.
I like that.
Yeah.
Double down aired. Yeah.
Double down aired, yeah.
Huh. Oh, Zain is so confident.
He's landing right on top of him.
He's literally, he's air dodging forward. Oh, this is nasty, bro. Come on, he's a Marth player too, right? Fellow Marth player? Or is there no loyalty? I just mean like, Zain's just like, you know.
Oh yeah.
He's the way that he's, maybe it's not clear, but like the drift and the move choice is is disrespectful.
Yeah.
That's a JV4 in best of 5.
That's a JV4 in best of 5. Zain not dropping more than 2 stocks a game is ridiculous.
That's right.
Yeah, like he's lost like less stocks than it would take to win a game, which is ridiculous if you think about it. He's just so solid in the matchup, like winning neutral and then also just killing. Zain's nuking Umarth here. As we go to a Pokemon Stadium counter, but going to Fountain of Dreams, maybe getting a little bit of variation on the platforms. Now you're going to a flatter stage like Pokemon Stadium. Something for Umarth.
Yeah, I think Umarth might take advantage of the horizontality, you know, how long the stage is, because maybe hopefully that extends your ability to, one, play that Dash Dance game, where you might feel like at a more equal playing field, or like you at least know the options that Zain can go for, and then two, like these combos are going to be less like near the edge. I'll see what
Dude. And it's like you're scared, right, when you get thrown, but then Zain always finds a way to get a hit off. And it's just a matter of what hit are you going to be taking in some of those situations. And sometimes you go for that scared DI angle, or the DI, and you get hit with a tipper forward smash and kill.
Yeah.
Almost better just to take a forward air or a back air and just go back off stage. Maybe recover, but man, this is punishment.
Yeah, you got to pick the hit that you take. It's pick your poison.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you saw, but Umarth was doing the good shield DI forward on the platform so that he could like shield drop faster. Zain responds by delaying an up air to only hit Umarth's back foot.
Oh, yeah.
He snipes
a
shield stat on the back. Umarth adapting immediately by doing the light shield because that sucks. Imagine like you do everything right and it's like, oh,
Zain's just like, yeah, no, that was crazy. I was wondering, like, why did Zain jump in that situation there? But you're right. Literally positioning himself to know the counterplay. Like, he's going to hold shield forward, get a little hit, the Achilles heel, if you will.
Yeah, he got the tendon. Yeah.
That's a tough one to get.
Ooh.
Both of them dashing through each other, but Zain on top with that grab. Now a reaction tech chase. Is Zain going to miss it? No, he is not. A forward smash to send off stage and going off for an edge guard with the reverse up B.
Yeah.
Marth killer. No, just a back air. I like that a lot.
No, yeah.
Adding layers to the Marth killer. You know you should Marth killer, but you should also be ready for when they go for those early up Bs, and you saw that there. Didn't hit the shield, but still able to jump back air out of shield. Try to go for some of that cheesy stuff, but didn't find the down air.
Oh, this is not fair.
Oh!
This is not fair.
Zain even mixing up side Bs off the ledge.
Okay.
Both of them dashing off each other. And I feel like when Umarth is getting a hit, he's literally getting a hit. He's not getting many hits. He's not getting a combo.
Yeah.
Zain's defensive tech is so insane. The DI, the slide-offs, everything is just like, man.
So difficult.
Zain's hitting you and killing you, and you're hitting Zain for 1 or 2 hits.
Yeah, and I think, like, especially that stock, we did see Umarth taking a couple more hits, because Zain was just, like, he's starting to, so now he's doing dash dances. He's just doing short hop nairs, too. Like, if you see a full hop, or a short hop fully drift in nair or something, which Zain got hit by a couple of times, or got whiff punished for a couple of times, he's just like,
look at that.
Time to tap it in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he's like pulling off a little bit, but definitely you can tell that he is playing so tight, and only once he started to play a little bit looser did you finally see like, oh, like Umarth is not bad. He's not, it's just that Zain is so
solid,
difficult to like break through.
I mean, making it to, you know, phase 2 top 64 winners quarters, like that's impressive in its own right, but man, does it suck to run into Zain there. Umarth taking 2 stocks with a JV3. Zain moving on over Umarth. But Matt, Umarth, like, he's a really, really strong player. But at that point, it's just like the difference is insane, the disparity. Like, Zain was doing everything right in that. And I feel like that moment where he did the shield DI forward and Zain was able to poke with the up air is indicative of how the set was.
Yeah.
He did the right things, but sometimes it's not enough.
And like at that level, the force of how refined Zain's gameplay is like you are messing up just a little bit and it gets taken so far. I think partly also a symptom of the matchup. It looks also more brutal on Umarth because the combo game is really brutal, and the neutral that they were playing that Umarth's really comfortable with, particularly like that horizontal dash dancing, Zain can play that game too.